Okay, testing. We want to welcome you live. We are at the Multicultural Center in Terminal Square. This is located in the Upper Darby area. So it's 7060 Terminal Square, Upper Darby, PA. Now, uh, there is a food distribution going on at this point. At this moment, it's supposed to start at 10 o'clock, but I think they're running a little bit late. So I'm going to go outside and I'm going to show you some of the work the Multicultural Center is doing. So if you're out there and you need to find your way, you need to try to see if you can make your way down here. It's very important that you come down here. And I'm going to show you, let me give you a little idea on what is happening so you can see some of the stuff that's about to be distributed. These are all the stuff that's about to be distributed here. Mr. Anderson, are you ready to roll this? Yeah. Okay. So I'm showing you some of the stuff that they have here, okay? It's very important that you come outside. You come out here and see if you can get stuff for yourself, for your family and everything. Okay? I'm gonna be getting the bags. So it's important that you come here and get a bags too. Okay? So sit back. I'm gonna go outside and I'm gonna show you the line. You're gonna see everybody on there, okay? So stay tuned. The mayor is here. Would you like to meet the mayor? Yeah. The mayor is here. Yeah, I want to be right there. So we have the mayor is here. You can sit back, relax. And you're going to see some of the wonderful work that our team is doing, okay? Uh, this is what we're all about. So we just want you to follow. Let me take you outside for a little bit so you can see exactly what happened before speaking to the mayor. Okay? Excuse me. Excuse me. So that's the mayor standing right here. She's the mayor for the Delaware County area. I'm going to have the opportunity to speak to her for a little bit, but just give me a little chance. And as we get ourselves together, I'm going to bring her on here and you can talk. We talk to her. Okay. Uh, we're live. Share the video. If you have any friends that live in the Upper Darby area, they can come over and probably be able to see exactly what's going on. All right. Share the video. Let people know what's going on. Okay. All right. So the line is here. Everybody is waiting for food. Everybody gonna be this one. Everybody gonna get food from around here. So this is it. You see everybody. Now the community is very diverse. So if you look, you see people from all over. So the way they're dividing food in Liberia, that's the same thing they're doing over here too. This multicultural center is doing a wonderful job. Okay, this is the address. Address. And it's right over from the this is the 9th Street terminal. Okay. That's that's the mayor center right there. Alright. I'm gonna do a interview shortly. So we just want to stay down, relax, and we're gonna have a little short interview with her in a few minutes. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna meet her. So this is the mayor, the lady in the dress, in the blue and white dress. Now you want to share the video, please? Just how His Excellency Dr. George Banawia is sharing and distributing food in Liberia. The same thing is happening in America too. People are concerned. COVID-19 is taking a serious toll. So let's take a break and we'll be right back.
Make sure you stay 6 feet apart, okay?
Is she leaving? She leaving?
Yeah, you want to.
Excuse me. Can I talk to you? How you doing? Nice to meet you.
Okay, you too.
I spoke to you the other time.
Oh, on the video. Yeah.
Okay, we finally open up.
Okay.
So I've been trying to. I said I was gonna call to reach you, so we
Okay.
can have an interview with you. But let me just do a little quick interview with you.
Okay.
Quick everything right there. Just stand right there. Right there. Okay. Just stand right there. Let me make sure I got everything. Yes. Okay. Make sure I have you. Make sure everybody.
You can tell them about. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Everybody, we want to say welcome to the Liberian Radio and Television Network, the Lrtn in short. We are at Terminal Square in Upper Darby, right off of 69th Street, and we have already a very important person with us. We have the mayor of the Upper Darby Township, right?
Yes.
Upper Darby Township. We had an opportunity to have a little interview with her, but that was very short. We never had a time because of COVID-19. But they're having a distribution, food distribution, and she just came to check it out. And she's here. So, Mayor, welcome to the Liberian Radio and Television Network. For the sake of the audience, just introduce yourself to them.
Hi, I'm Barbara Ann Keffer. I'm the new mayor of Upper Darby Township as of January. Thanks for having me again on the program. Today, we have a food distribution through the Multicultural Family Services that just started every Wednesday and Saturday at the Township Building, just up the street, 100 Garrett Road, and at the 69th Street Playground. We are doing food distribution as well. We started in March, I think, and we're going to go all the way to December. So we want to let as many people know as possible that this is going on. And we got a nice day today, too.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Okay. All right. Mayor, let me ask you something, right? From the COVID-19 that's going on, apart from the food distribution, is there anything else you guys are doing in the community that people need to be aware of?
No, yeah. So we have we've gotten some extra COVID-related funding through the federal government for mortgage and rental assistance, and also a small business assistance program. All that information is on the township website, which is www.upperdarby.org.
Okay.
So more details are there. So we want to help as many people as possible.
Okay. Already, last time we had an interview where you had so many responses, people called us, and it was excited, especially for the folks, the African Liberian folks that live in the community. They really want us to bring you back. They really want to talk to you, to engage. And some of the questions and concern they had was there's supposed to be a council meeting, I think, going on over here. I don't know whether that was postponed or you haven't started with that. People want to know when that was going to take place and how can they get involved and all of that. They asked for that. So can you speak a little bit to that?
So we're still doing the Zoom meetings. The what do you call them? Yeah, it's on our YouTube channel.
Okay.
They're the first Wednesday, so there's one today, July 1st. They start at 7 o'clock.
Okay.
And people can participate by sending emails with their questions.
Okay.
And also request at upperdarby.org is a great resource for and you can do that whenever. Doesn't matter if there's a council meeting or not.
Okay.
But we have been holding our council meetings per our schedule, and we might be in person in August. We're taking our time. I think the precautions that we've taken with closing the building and all that, they're working. The numbers seem to be going down here, which is great, and which is what we want. So we're not in a rush to open the township building to the public, but our parks are open. And I'd like to wish everybody a happy July 4th weekend. So thank you.
Okay. Okay. Another thing is the Liberian Radio and Television Network been around for 2 years now.
Okay.
We've been working with the previous mayor, and now you just came over. So we try to get at least as much information we can give to the community for people to know exactly what's happening. We try to make it easy for the elected officials. Now, you just come in. I know there's a lot of challenges. You came in straight with COVID-19 and all of that.
Yeah.
Now, how can we collaborate? How can we be part of whatever you're doing so our people can benefit from that?
Well, so we're revamping our website, and we should be streaming our meetings, and we should work together.
Okay.
We're looking into doing a public access cable channel, which would be great. Then we could get your programming as
Okay.
well.
Okay.
So
All right. Okay, we just moved. We just had an office. We've been trying to get a place in the Upper Darby area, but it was very difficult for us. So we had to move down closer to the 95 around Aramingo. We got an office. The office
oh
is
no,
set
we
up.
want you guys here. You have to come here.
Yeah, we've been trying to get a space here, but it was very difficult to get a space. We didn't even have a room or something small that we can broadcast from. It was difficult for us. So we had to
Oh,
go on the other side of the farm. So we rather if we had a place that would be nice. But now we got the office set up on that side. It'd still be good if we have something here. So we want to just let you know that the office is open. We're open to anything.
okay.
Whenever you need us for anything, you gotta let us know. Like you talk about small businesses or funding and all of that. Funding is one of the issues we have for our network. So most of the funding we get actually come from the communities. Wherever they
Okay.
give, that's what we get. So we still need training, we still need equipment, we still need some other things to keep improving on everything we're doing. So I mean it's nice to see whether we can work together to make things happen for us. And now for the sake of the audience, is there anything that you think you need to know? I think we talk a little bit about the sensor. Some of the phone we're talking about is it have to do with the sensor. If we don't do the sensor, we don't get no funding. And we've been running a program on that. We've been running a app on that on a consistent basis. Can you talk a little bit so people can know how serious this is?
So we have our program. We call it Make Upper Darby Count.
Okay.
But it's not just for Upper Darby people. We need everybody to fill in the census. You can do it online. You can do it by phone, and you've probably gotten something by mail
Okay.
if you haven't filled it out yet.
Okay.
This helps with the funding for our schools and our police departments, hospitals. It's actually the numbers from the census from 10 years ago is the reason why we can do the food distribution twice a week throughout the rest of the year.
Okay.
So it's really helpful. We want to know who's living here, then we can help you better as well. It'll be better for our schools, and it's real easy. It's safe, and in that nobody's. It's not a big brother type thing. We just want to know who's here, how many people are here, so we can serve you all better.
Yeah.
So
Especially people been scared. Some people are illegal and all of that. They're scared. They don't want to do something because they think it's a trap.
right.
You know, you sign it, say you fill in the form. Let me speak the African way so they can understand that you fill in the form, send the form in, and boom, the police is there and they grab you and they send you back to Africa. So clarify that.
That's not going to happen.
Okay.
No, I know it's a crazy time for our country in general, but the census has existed since the Constitution was written 200 some years ago.
Yeah.
It has to be done every 10 years, and like I said, we want to know who's here. In Upper Darby, wherever you live, Philadelphia, around Aramingo,
Yeah,
where your
yeah.
office is, wherever. But let's make Upper Darby count.
Yeah.
That's about all.
Let me get a copy of this.
Sorry? Yeah.
You're totally safe. Now this is it. If you can just look at it and see, this is safe. You see that? So it's very important that we follow that. Now, let me ask you something, Mayor. You live in a community that is very diverse. How you coping with everybody?
I love it. I have an unusual background.
Okay.
I played professional basketball in Ireland and
You play
Germany.
professional basketball?
I did. I
You
know.
play professional basketball?
Yes, I know. Crazy.
You killing me? Okay, we have a basketball team. Girls basketball team. We're gonna call you on there to play.
Okay, good. And I've traveled. I've driven down to Costa Rica
Okay.
and back. I
Okay.
traveled throughout southern Africa,
Okay.
Namibia, Botswana, South Africa, Zimbabwe, backpacking.
Okay.
Right around the time that now I can't remember his name, became the first president of South Africa, Nelson Mandela.
Nelson Mandela.
94. That's how long ago
Okay,
it was. I love being in this community.
Okay.
I grew up not too far from here,
Oh, okay.
and I'm really looking forward to giving everybody a voice in what we need. And yeah, I couldn't be
Now,
happier.
okay, now you can see we're practicing social distancing. How is important of the masks?
Mhm.
Talk about the masks. How is it important for social distancing and people wearing masks and COVID-19? I want you to talk to them. What are some of the things that you guys are putting in place? What you wanted to actually do to make sure we don't get the virus spread?
So even in the township building, we wear masks when
I
we're in
see
the
that.
same
I
room.
see that.
and we take it very seriously.
Okay.
We're trying to lead by example,
Okay.
right?
Yep.
As you are.
Yep.
Um, the virus isn't going away anytime soon. It's nice because we can be outdoors a little bit more now, but we really just have to get into the habit of wearing the mask, not hugging each other, and that kind of thing. So please just stay with it. Everybody, for the most part, has been doing a great job. It's been very consistent, and I think our numbers show it for now. But I don't want to jinx us. Just please keep wearing your masks.
Okay, and that's it for now. But just to let you know, we know you are a very busy woman. It's very difficult to get in touch with you. You're our mayor. We try. I usually call the office, and I'm telling you, that office is my office. They've been so nice to us. This Identical Network, that office been very nice to us. It's so easy when I call and they say, "Oh yes, we're gonna tell her, we're gonna let her know." So we got to bring you back on. At least we got to bring you back. I'm trying to see whether we can set up a program for you. Talk with the mayor.
Okay.
All right. We're gonna set up that, and we're gonna find a time where you can sit right in your office, and we can bring you on because we're back now.
Okay.
We're trying to bring everybody. We're in yellow, and we're trying to reopen. So we're going to bring you on at least if I ever maybe on 15, 30 minutes. People can call in and ask a question and talk with the mayor. We'll have a little program that we can have talk with the mayor.
Okay.
All right, because the last time we had people admire you. People don't know you yet. They don't really. They're trying to get to know you. So I just spoke to you and I was like, okay, she's nice. You know, she's a nice lady. You know what I mean? So it would be nice to have you back on the program so at least you can interact with your people.
I look forward to it.
Okay, so thank you very much.
Thank you.
This shouldn't be your first time. This shouldn't be, I don't want you to hesitate. Anything that's going on, call the Liberian Radio and Television Network.
I will.
They already have our information in your office.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Okay.
Happy July 4th.
All right. God bless you. Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that was it. That was the mayor right there. And we want you to follow us. Like we told you, the Liberian Radio and Television Network is for, we do so many things in the community. That was the mayor. We have so much going on. We want you to follow us as we bring you information concerning our community. This is not only about discussing politics in Liberia. All right? Development will come from outside and inside. Now we live in this community. We live in Philadelphia. The Liberian Radio and Television is getting big. We are based in the Northeast Philadelphia, right off of Aramigo, on Torresdale and on Rue. Is there is for the community. You need to take your time and come there. Come to the studio, come to the place and see some of the good work you guys have been doing. You've been calling us, asking us to do work for you. Come and see some of the money you gave us, things you gave us, so you can have accountability and know exactly what we're doing in the community. We're not just collecting money and just talking because we want to talk. All right, we all got jobs, we're working, but we're just doing just giving back to the community. So on behalf of the whole entire team and our chairman, the chairman of the board, Mr. Damon Spade, we want to say thank you very much for the wonderful work you're doing. All our staff and everybody, keep following us as we bring you all the information, everything independent. You see how I'm looking? I'm out here trying to make it happen. Thank you very much. Love you all.
That's it's simple that they put the food on and they go with it. Instead of coming go so yeah.
Sir?
Okay, the food distribution is going on. You see people coming to collect food. this is free of charge. So there is no Sheen fee here. No Sheen fee. You want food, you come, you get the food right there. Uh, see all the boxes? It's going to be up here from, it's going to be here from 10. It said from 10 to 4. So what time is it now? It's 36. So you still got time. You still got time to come online and get some. You still got time to come. Uh, I'm gonna put a, I'm gonna put something on the screen, and it's up to you to call. You can actually call and ask some questions if you want. Uh, I'm trying to see what I can do there. You have the opportunity to call. Don't have a lot of noise there because we are at the Terminal Square in Upper Darby.
You want two, right? Carry this, you come back another one. Hi. You work on head one. Yeah, you can have one. All right, please stand. Six feet, man. 6 feet. 6 feet. Blessed Janet, just say stay on the green line. Stay on the green line. Stay on the green line, please. Stay on the green line. It said this way. You coming this way as well? Oh, no. You want some more? No. Yeah, that's the regular chocolate. Look at that chocolate.
So,
She is so cute.
now we just had the opportunity to speak with the mayor, and she's gonna give her the opportunity to have a special program for her. Every maybe we got to figure something out when we're gonna do that program to have a coming up where people in the Delaware County area can speak to them. We're trying to come with a lot of programs where people will have the opportunity to speak directly to whosoever we want. We're also trying to have a program uh, in the Pennsylvania area where you can speak to Fitzpatrick, okay, Representative Fitzpatrick. He served on the I think he served as I think the chairman on the foreign committee in the House of Representatives. Okay, so he's in Washington. Very nice to us. We're excited about this, and we hope that people will see the need to support the network. All right. We are open to everybody. There's no political party here, no party, no. We have the Muslim community, we have the Christian community, where everybody get involved into this. So it's not something that we're trying to take side. Most time people get angry with us. Oh, why you go to this place? Why you going to that place? But that's the work we do. We just try to make it happen for everybody. Just to give the message out there for people to see exactly what's happening. So it's their responsibility to make sure you tell people about this network. Okay, those, if you follow us, you benefit a whole lot. You're gonna benefit a whole lot if you follow us. Okay, so just keep following us, and we're gonna bring you everything, all the happiness. Now, if you're just looking, this is Upper Darby Terminal Square. So we're actually down, well, up of 69th Street, 69th Street. Those of you that live on in the Upper Darby area. That's what we're. Now the people got so much food yet. There is so much food. They haven't even touched anything yet. Okay, they got so much food. I'm gonna be talking to Mrs. Camara in a shot. In a shot, that's the lady in the white there. I'm gonna speak to her in a short while, and she will talk to us and tell us exactly what's going on. So you come, they got the sensor stuff here for you too. You come, you pick up the sensor. After you pick up the sensor, and I think you go over there and just pick up the food. So I'll bring her on and she will talk to you. It's not a big process. Nothing extra, nothing big. You don't have to do nothing extra. I think you just come in, call your name, and bam, you get a whole box. I'm gonna ask her to tell us exactly what's in the box. So if you don't have, if you, the little cash you got, you don't have to go and spend it for something else. You can just you can actually just go and just use that for something else. It's important that you come out. Savior, thank you, Savior, for coming on.
Still on the green line. Please on the green line. Green line. It's for him. It's for him. Yes, stay right here. Stay here. Okay. All right.
They have the social distancing. They have the social distancing where you see the lines. They put the green line on the mat on the ground. So you got to stand 6 feet behind. 6 feet behind from everything. You see what they have? The green dots. You got to stand on the green dot. Try to practice social distancing so you can be able to interrupt or have other people, giving you something. They don't want you to park on the side. The little way the ladies park on the side. When you come on, they want you to park somewhere before coming in here. They don't want you to just come and park on the road because this is a major highway we have in the Philadelphia area. All right? All right? Start shaking up. Too much going on. I gotta keep moving from one place to another place. I'm trying to share the video because this is important. I mean, the people got so much food here, and I know my Liberian people going around trying to buy food, trying to hustle this morning, and you got all the food here. The whole place is filled. I don't know where the people got the food from, but so much food over here, and it will not be fair for people to, go shopping today, and you got all the food over here for people to come and benefit from. So call somebody. Even if you're watching in Liberia, you can still call somebody. Call your relative that live in Philadelphia and in the Delaware area. They can come and benefit from this. So I'm gonna call Mrs. Kamara. You're gonna tell her exactly what they have. Some of the food items they're giving up. So at least you guys can be able to benefit from it. I wish we have people from Liberia, could benefit from this. It's gonna be easy because it's gonna be so nice that you can just take a box and give it to somebody, Oh, this is beautiful. So this is something that we love to have. This is beautiful. Okay, so
already took her interview. They already took her interview Mr. George.
Oh.
Yeah. Mr. George, can you please come?
Okay, I want to have an interview with Mr. Joe, okay? So I want you to sit back, relax while we do the interview with Mr. Joe. I'm trying to put the camera far away from everybody so we can be able to. Mr. Joe, how you doing? Stand right here, Mr. Joe. Let's stand right here. How you doing? Stand right here. I want to make sure we gotta look at the camera. Okay? Stand right here. Stand right here. Stand right there. I'll be right there. Gotta watch the camera. Okay.
People will be coming this way, so
Huh?
Mr. George, does he have to stand there because people will be?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it like this.
You good? You turn around?
No, yeah, turn right here. We're gonna look at the camera. How you doing, Mr. Joe?
Where the camera?
The camera right here. Look at that thing. The people looking at you all over the world.
Okay, yeah.
So you got no anybody in Liberia? You want to say hi to somebody in Liberia?
Well, my children are there.
Okay, say hi to your children.
Okay. Hello, I have the couple there
Okay,
having George,
okay,
Joe George, Boy George,
okay,
Tita George,
okay,
Agada George.
okay,
They are all in Liberia.
okay,
I'm here, I'm trying. Everything's okay with me.
okay. Okay, this is
The government is having me
okay.
to do everything possible.
All right.
And so I'm going to be grateful to God.
All right, okay. Okay, if you're watching us very closely, we are following the social distance. You see Mr. Joe, right?
George,
Oh, Mr. George. You
President
see,
Zeke George.
okay, you see Mr. George is wearing a mask. So I'm wearing my mask. Of course, we try not to be too close to each other, but I mean, you have people coming back and forth. So, Mr. George, what are you doing here today?
Well, I will multicultural community service.
Oh, okay. Oh, you work here?
Yeah, I work here.
Oh, okay.
I teach immigration and naturalization.
Oh, okay.
I teach English as a second language.
Okay.
I'm a medical personnel.
Okay.
I'm a physician assistant. I'm an RN.
Okay.
My number is 339 in Liberia.
Okay.
And I've been in the country. United States government is doing everything possible.
Okay.
And I'm an American citizen.
Okay.
I hope that things are going on.
So I see they're doing food distribution. You're part of the food distribution?
Oh, yes. I follow the food and I see that there's a great thing they are doing. They are bundle, they call it Philadelphia bundle.
Okay.
They are doing well for the other people.
Okay.
And so you always want to say thanks, but we want to say thanks to the United States of America for all they are doing for us.
Okay.
And we hope that things are go on. And we pray that we don't want things to go wrong. And United States have been the world power and wanted to sustain this power.
Okay. All right. So you did you get some food from here today?
Yeah, yes, I got some food. My food's ahead.
What are some of the things they gave you?
I didn't know it, but they had some fruit.
Fruits. Okay.
They have some accessories, and so there are so many.
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. George.
I wish you the same.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Mrs. Kamara, let me have you on. Now we're going to talk to Mrs. Kamara. Thank you very much,
Yeah.
George. All right. You can go now.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. I want to talk to the powerhouse, the woman who is behind everything. I can't get tired with her. Okay, Mrs. Kamara. I know the food distribution is going on, all right?
Mhm.
Now, just give us a little idea on what are some of the things you got that distributed.
Oh, wow. We have a combination of food and essential items.
Okay.
So for food, we have
Okay.
those things that are very ethnically, um, foods that are eaten, specifically eaten or ethnically eaten or ethnic specific to communities. For example, we have rice, which we know it spans the immigrant continuum from.
Because you understand, you know that the community is diverse.
Absolutely.
So you have what Spanish, you have
We have Spanish, we have Asians, we have Caribbeans, we have Africans, and basically that's
how did you come up? How did you come up with the list? How did you come up with the list?
what we did. Wanting to be more culturally responsive and really looking at food through a cultural lens. Looking at food through a cultural lens, we had members of our team go to every ethnic group or each ethnic group, and we asked them what were those foods that were specific to the ethnic groups. And so we had foods being identified as fufu, gari, masaka, which is a kind of flour that Spanish-speaking people eat, chickpeas eaten by Indians in particular, and of course across the continuum we had rice. We found out that rice is eaten by every immigrant group across the continuum. So in the food boxes we have rice, we have chickpeas and fufu and kidney beans and canola oil and sardines. And then for some of our essential items, we have toothpaste and paper towel and toilet paper, soap, Listerine, um, and a mask because we have to practice social distancing. Okay. So we have masks in those in our boxes. We also have hand sanitizers in our boxes because we want to encourage that people practice prevention during COVID-19 because we know that this is a very serious disease. We also have fruits. As if you were to look back there, you will see apples and bananas. And for some of our seniors, we have other items that are given to us Monday through Fill Abundance. And in the boxes, we have peanut butter and juice and cereal and yeah, some wonderful food items that are consumed across all diverse populations. One of those things that are across the continuum, also consumed by all, we have pasta. Everybody now are eating spaghetti and pasta sauce. So we have those great things in there. And we know that we are living through some very perilous times and people are impacted by layoff or furlough and, their income is being hit hard. And so this is our way of supporting the community, ensuring that some of those basic needs are being met. We want to give thanks, of course, to our funders, the Fail COVID-19 Fund in Philadelphia, managed by the Philadelphia Foundation, and in Delaware County, the Foundation for Delaware County, which funders that are contributing to making this happen. We also want to say thank you to RCN, our local cable television network here in Delaware County, as well as individuals who have given us either in kind or dollars to make this process work. And among those are Jay King from King Automotive in Swarthmore, as well as Susanna Lax Adler, Mr. and Mrs. Thomas Gilbert, or Ellen and Thomas Gilbert and family. And we definitely want to give a great shout out as well to the Delaware County Office of Behavioral Health, who for the last 4 or 5 weeks contributed to a food pantry drive, collection drive that provided donations from the community, the donations of food to the drive and given to pantries.
Oh, that's
so
good.
all of these great people and organizations contributed to making today possible.
Let me ask you something. I see people coming back and forth, just picking up and leaving. A lot of people coming on.
Mhm.
How much is it? Is selling it or is free?
All of this is free.
Free.
It has no cost attached other than taking the time to come and pick this up. Okay, that is the only cost, your time, the calories that are being burned, and the energy.
Do you
Other
have
than
to
that,
come from Delaware County? Because I know people in Bristol, they must start heading off here. Only Delaware County, right?
the beautiful thing about this funding is that we have funds that specifically are to targeting Delaware County residents. We also have, which is through the Foundation for Delaware County, but we also have funding that is coming from the Phil COVID-19 Fund, which allows us to serve the 5-county area, people that reside in the 5-county area.
Okay, now let's tie this into the sense of why is it important to do your sensor? Why is it important that you follow instruction and do the sensor? Because all the phones and things you're talking about, where is it coming from? Is it tied into the sensor? The funding that we're getting. You got to do the funding, you got to do the sensor, so you can be able to, the state can be able to get money, right?
In a way, yes and no. It ties into the sensors specifically or directly in that through this drive, we get so many people to come to pick up the boxes. And when they come to pick up the boxes, it allows us to provide education, raise awareness through information and education about the census. We wanted
Because
to
I'm asking you
know.
the question because I got this flyer and I look on
Absolutely.
all the boxes. I see you have the sensor there, so I'm a little bit
And
confused.
that,
Why the sensor and they're sharing the food? That's why I'm asking the question.
and it's a wonderful question. I want to say thank you for asking.
Yeah.
Why are we doing this? We know that food attracts everyone because we all eat. We all get hungry and we all eat. So we use that as an opportunity to promote the census, right? So as people come to pick up the boxes, we want to give information about the census and say, we need you. Pennsylvania needs every one of its citizens, residents, undocumented, no matter who you are, as long as you live in Pennsylvania, Pennsylvania wants you to complete that census.
Okay.
Why is that important? One, for every person that completes the census, Pennsylvania gets at least $2,000 per person for every year over 10 years.
Okay.
Pennsylvania has 13.5 million residents. Imagine if all 13.5 million residents complete the census, that amounts to a minimum of $27 billion that is going to come to Pennsylvania.
That's a lot of money.
A lot of money over a period of 10 years. What does that mean? It means that with $27 billion that is coming,
27 billion?
billion.
So if we could just get
over
1 billion
10
in Liberia, we'll be
years.
okay.
No kidding. 27 billion over 10 years. That money that comes in makes it possible to fund many social and public safety programs.
Right.
For example, WIC, Women, Infant, and Children. When people are pregnant, women are pregnant, they have to have good, nutritious food. Funding from the census makes WIC possible. It also allows to pay for childcare for many of our single parents and low-income parents who cannot afford to pay for childcare because we know childcare is very expensive. When money comes to the state from the federal government to Pennsylvania, it helps to pay for childcare. It allows many of us low-income moms to send our kids to put them into childcare at a very minimal cost. It also allows Pennsylvania to have health benefits. There are many low-income Pennsylvanians who are either unemployed or underemployed, and if employed, do not have health insurance at the jobs. Money from the census allows the state to make it possible for many of those individuals to get health insurance. It also supports police and fire safety. When the fireman goes out to our home when there is a fire and they are putting those fires out, what contributes to paying for them? Money for the census.
Okay, let me say this to the audience. I'm watching and I see a lot of comments, a lot of people coming on the podcast and watching. If you can, if you have any questions, I have Mr. Kamara here. You can call, you can actually post your question, and I'm gonna maybe find her later on and see if I can have her answer those questions for you. It's very important if you live in the Delaware County area, the Upper Darby area. Don't go spend your money today. You can come and get some, get extra food, and that is very important. Okay.
And we also want to encourage you, not just come, but go to your computer and complete the census.
The census.
And you can go to www.mon20census.gov. There are others who may be living in our immediate vicinity in Upper Darby who may not have access to the computer.
I think I'm gonna post.
We-
I'm gonna post this on right now.
What-
I'll post this on for you to see the website on. No, Mr. Kamara, let me ask you this. I see you got English, Spanish, Chinese. So I thought that they have the everybody, everything you can speak, wherever you can speak is available on the census.
It is available on the census website. That is very critical. It is very important. We also want to say that the Multicultural Community Family Services, located at 7016 Terminal Square in Upper Darby, is a census host site. So if you are out there listening to this broadcast and you do not have access to a computer, we welcome you to come in and you can complete the census
that's
here.
nice. That's
So
nice.
we have free computer stations that are available to do so. You can complete the census online,
Okay.
mine2020census.gov. You can also complete it using your mobile cell,
Okay.
or you can also complete the census by completing the form that was sent to you by the federal government
federal
and
government.
putting it in the mail.
Yeah.
And
Now let me ask you, if you have, let's say you have 6 or 7 children,
Mhm.
Do you have to bring everybody over here to do it?
No, you do not. That's the beautiful thing about the census. The census is completed by household. So a household identifies one member to complete the census. And that member, when completing the census, will list all members in the household. So we do not need 7 people in the household completing the census. One person completing the census for the entire family.
So even if you're illegal,
it doesn't matter.
okay.
If you are
Right? There are no trap set
if you are undocumented, the government says be counted. The census does not ask for social security number. The census does not ask for a green card. It does not ask for citizenship. It asks for your birthday and it asks how many people live in the household. Plain and simple, 9 basic questions, and it takes no more than 10 to 12 minutes, and that's it.
All right, thank you so much, Ms. Kamara.
Thank you so
You
much.
did a
Mr.
wonderful job.
Anderson.
You did a wonderful job. So I'm just going to post. I will post the website up there so they can see it. And you're doing a wonderful job. We hope to. We pray that you get long life in the community.
Thank
So
you.
and let me, before you leave, the multicultural they have so many services. Now most of the services here is free, right?
All of our services or the majority of our services are free.
Free.
And for those that are not free, we ask for a small minimum
So
contribution.
when it comes to immigration, like all the immigration laws and all the things that they just passed a bill that the Liberians are qualified to get, so all of that is free, or they got to pay something.
We ask for a contribution depending on what the need is. No, all right.
Yeah, because I want people to know when you come here, the things are free.
The Multicultural Community Family Services does very basic immigration support.
Yeah.
We may assist you with completing your application for your green card or for your work permit or for your citizenship.
Ms. Kamara, I want you to talk about this because you know what? I got friends who paying $2,000, $3,000. They're going to lawyers and they're paying so much money to get the green card. Some of them are free. So if you say free, I think everybody, all who are going to leave here, everybody going to come here.
But we will not say free. If someone has the money to go to a lawyer, let them do that.
Yeah.
But we ask for a minimum contribution anywhere from, I believe, $250.
Can be that.
The-
Can be that.
Absolutely. And so I think overall, and I do not have the exact cost before me, but again, it ranged from about $250 to no more than $500, if at all. So essentially, compared to what lawyers are charging, you can consider this free.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right, thank you so much, Ms. Kamara. Thank you so much. Thank you for the wonderful. She don't like to be on camera, but I always try to bring her on camera.
On camera, and he always wants me to do that. But I want to say thank you to my staff, and I know you're going to be speaking
Yeah,
to
I'm
them
going to
at
speak
some
to them.
point.
It's part there. I'm going to speak with them.
Incredible group of individuals. I am so honored to have the staff that we have that work with us. It's been such a unique blessing. So to the entire multicultural team, I said thank you. And as we like to say internally, we are multicultural strong. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ms. Kamara. Thank you so much. Okay, so I'm gonna bring in a couple of the staff, and you're gonna talk to them, and they're gonna tell you a little more. Yeah, come on. Let me talk to. The name is Lapu, right?
Yes, Lapu Hunter.
Okay, come on this way, Lapu. This is Mrs. Hunter, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, this is Mrs. Hunter. Don't look too much. Anyways, you got a mask on, so how you doing?
I'm well,
I
thank
see
you.
you working very hard.
Thank you.
Okay. So how you look at the whole process?
I'm very happy with what we've done so far because you actually don't know just the need that we have within the community.
Yeah.
People see people living in beautiful
Yeah.
homes and the
Certain.
thing all is perfect.
Certain.
But this situation has shown us that the person can live in a mansion and they're struggling.
I'm surprised yourself because some of the cars I see coming from here myself.
Some of the cars, okay? And we've come across families where with lawyers, doctors,
yeah.
but they've lost their jobs.
Yeah.
And they've never gone to a food pantry before, never had to stand in line before, and all of a sudden, they don't know what to do because this is not normal for them.
No.
And so we had to tell them, this is not normal for us either.
No, it's not normal for everybody.
All right? This is when we really know this is a community. White, black, Asian, it doesn't matter. what God has done for us is to bring us together so we can see that we all can contribute to the well-being of the community. And this is what Multicultural Community Family Services is made up of. Okay. A diverse group of people, okay. Asian, Liberians, they're from the islands. We're all here, Spanish-speaking folks. Yeah. You know, they're all here, Franco-speaking folks. They're all here, and one common goal we have is the well-being of the family, the well-being of the community. When the community is taken care of, we can rest assured that our families will be taken care of. And that is very important to us, as you saw when you were speaking to, you know, you can see, you see the t-shirt?
Multicultural community
Family services. Yeah. That's us. Yeah. Irrespective of religion, sexual orientation, that's not our goal, that's not our purpose. Our purpose is to take care of the community.
You have to let her know that Loma woman.
All right.
So you see her coming flowing. When you see her flowing, I said right there. The people know both.
Look, you know, so it really makes us happy that we God has blessed us, our dynamic executive director, through her instrumentality and the resources that she has been able to secure. We're able to provide the community with not just canned goods and rice, but there's fresh fruits, vegetables. I mean, everything you can think about, they're in those boxes.
There's so many other services.
So many other services. She already told you, immigration, all of that. You know, so I want the community to know we're not just here for Liberians, we're here for the community as a whole. All right? And they can walk through these doors at any time. Our phones are open, our phone lines are open, and let them just come and let them join us. Let us put our hands together. And we'll see what a group of people with a mindset of making sure the community is empowered can do to be able to bring about peace of mind for all of us who live in this community.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know. A lot of people live there. They got listen. Since I started with this network, I've gone to places. I met people that myself I was shocked. I see some things that Liberians are doing here. You'll be very, very surprised.
Very surprised.
If you look on Facebook and other social media, you see everybody talking about politics.
Yes.
But I think we need to start changing our mindset because if you just go in the community, some of the work Liberians are doing here, you that live right next door can benefit.
So much.
The time you're taking, you're talking. There's so much you can do. Here. So much you can do. So I visited other places, and I have the network have a whole lot that's coming up for the community. You know, so you work here. What is your position here?
I'm the home and community-based case management supervisor, and also the community health supervisor. Okay, the community health connection supervisor, and we make sure that not just the young people, but the seniors, all the services they need through medical and all, we find the resources and we guide them towards it. We've gone so far as to ensure that we assist them in getting to wherever it is that they need to get to secure those services. Some of our people, as you know, they don't really know how to speak English well, so they become intimidated when they go to the medical offices. We're there to provide them with interpretation or just to help calm them down and tell them, listen, you don't need to be afraid. We're here to make sure that your well-being is prioritized. We talk to the doctors. We translate what their fears are to those doctors, and you'll be surprised. The next time you come here, you'll see our elder circle. Those people are so empowered, as you were just interviewing Elder Frederick George.
I was shocked. He told me that he worked here.
Yes, and he is still
teach English as second language.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. And he is a motivator for the Elder Circle participants. So that's what we do. We do a little bit of everything. A little bit of everything. Now, it's not that we are averse to politics. Politics has its place. But you know what? Politics will not fill my stomach, nor the next man's stomach.
Excuse me.
All right?
Can I ask you?
Let me talk to him. Yes, please, go ahead.
Thank you very much. How you doing?
Fine. How about yourself?
Yeah, what's your name?
John.
John?
Yes.
How you doing, John?
Good.
Come on a little bit.
Okay, sure.
Your name is John?
John, yes.
Okay. You live in this community?
Yes, I live in Upper Darby.
Oh, Upper Darby?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then how you feel about the food distribution today?
It's fantastic. I think it's a good thing that people are helping out in times like this.
Okay. All right. This is your first time coming over here?
Yes, first time, yes. Yeah.
How you heard about this?
I saw people walking down the street carrying boxes, and I just kind of looked down here, and I saw that they had the U-Haul boxes, and it was, it's a really good thing for the community. In times
this is the multicultural community. Is there anything you want to say to people in the community? Look at the camera and talk to them. Anything you want to say?
But this is a multicultural community, and you know, it's a great community, and it's a good thing that people are helping anybody.
Okay.
You know, anybody that no matter what race you are, they can help you out.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much.
Thank
okay.
you.
Okay. Thank you very much. God bless you. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's it, and we are going to take a quick break, and I'll be back in shortly. Okay, Mrs. Ma, how you doing?
No English. English no. No English.
Oh, you don't speak English?
Sorry.
Unfortunately, she can't speak English. Unfortunately, she can't speak English. So you look, if you look, you see. Let me show you the. Let me show you around. So you see some of the people coming in. You see that? And I'm telling you, you see people with a lot of people with Google cars, like the lady was telling you. A lot of people going through hell. A whole lot of health things. You see, people coming from different places and coming to pick up food. So it doesn't matter where you come from. Some of the cars are coming in here, you won't believe it. People just walking down the street and they're hearing about it and they just showing up. Just showing up and trying to get food, get something to carry home to the children. No big thing, no bigger thing yet. Right? No big show. Free food. Okay? They want to get the community coming together to do it. And one thing I will tell you, one thing about America, the country is a great country. The people got funny. There's money available for all these things. All you got to do just to apply. You organize yourself. No corruption being here. If you organize yourself and you're transparent, it's very easy for you to get the funding, to be able to help your community. So this is something, this is very great. Now follow us on Facebook or YouTube or all the different platforms. Follow us and you'll be able to see most of the work we're doing in the community. All right. Okay, yeah, lady, she said thank you for the food. You speak English? Okay. Let me talk to this lady, okay? You speak English. You speak English?
Yes,
What's your name? What is your name?
Juselia.
Jacilia?
Yeah.
Where you from?
Philippines.
Oh, Philippines. And where you from?
Philippines too.
Oh, Philippines. And you come to get some food?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm working in this agency.
Oh, you work in the agency, yeah? Oh, okay. Okay, how long you been working here?
3 years.
10 years?
Three.
3 years?
Yeah.
You like it?
Yes, they are very good people. They're nice.
Oh, nice people? Oh, okay, that's nice. Thank you very much.
And
All
thank
right?
you for the free foods. That
Okay.
helps us a lot.
Okay, thank you very much. All right, so you hear that, right? The work here. Now,
Beatrice Ma,
this is Beatrice Man.
home and community-based case manager.
Okay.
I serve as a coordinator for the Field Abundance Program. The Field Abundance Program will in partnership with the government to help drive all hunger.
Okay.
And for seniors to be eligible for that program, you have to be low income and meet certain requirements.
So if you're making 65,000, you can be part of it too?
No, no. So we
So 75,000, 65,000, 40,000. Well, I gotta be 10,000.
It depends on the family size,
Okay,
and
okay.
you have to meet the Pennsylvania guidelines per family.
That's the only thing I don't like about the low income thing because some people work so hard. If you reach a certain limit, they say you can't get it, but you're struggling to get it.
Yeah.
I'm
So
telling you.
this is a federal program, the Field Abundance. They with the funded to help drive all hunger. So we have that food, and you have to be a 60 years old to qualify that one of the criteria. We have so many different things in addition to the income guidelines. You have to meet the age requirement. So you have to be senior to get that food. So we have the bags, we have cheese, and we have fresh fruits and vegetables. And it's a balanced diet because the seniors are aging. So you want to make sure they have the right diet. So that food, it targets low sugar diet. And also, in addition to that, we have the COVID food that is for seniors who are also deserving for that. It's temporary, but the Fuel Abundance Program is an ongoing program that we've been running since we've been in there for 3 to 4 years now. So we're helping to drive all hunger through partnership with Field Abundance.
All right. Now, you got to be living in the Delaware County area before you get this, right?
Delaware, Philadelphia, but you have to be registered at a particular site. You cannot be registered at two different sites. So you can be in Philadelphia and still receive food here, but we cross-reference the list. So if you are here, you cannot register to another site to receive the Field Abundance food. Yes. Yes, to help drive our hunger, we have cheese and other
Trying
good
to see
stuff
whether
in
I don't
there.
know. I think I will end up taking one of the back. But I'm trying to see whether you can open the back so we can see
Yeah, sure, I
what's
can
in there.
open the
So at
box
least
and
I
you
have
can
an
see what's
idea.
in there.
Yeah,
Hi,
what's in there.
Miss Rose,
So
welcome to the program. Thank you.
okay, that's Miss Rose. Oh, okay, that's Miss Rose right there. And you see people open there.
So that this is not the Field Abundance box, this is a general box.
Yeah, the general bags.
Yeah.
Now I want to
This
give you an
one,
idea on exactly what we have in here. So hold on,
yeah.
and we're going to show you exactly what it have in the box.
So in this
So
box, we have oil,
oh wow,
cereal,
you see that?
sugar.
Sugar. That's
We have,
yeah
because this is the COVID
yeah.
season, we try to help, so we have sanitizer, we have masks
Yeah, she
in
did talk about
here.
the max. Yeah, she talked about
Okay.
the max.
So,
Oh, you got tissue. Okay.
and because we targeting the different culture and
Yeah.
rice coming across most of the culture, including Liberia, our
Yeah.
staple is rice.
Yeah.
So this is it.
Uh-huh.
It's a popcorn bag.
Yeah.
We have pasta,
Pasta.
pasta sauce,
Oh wow.
hygiene. We have soap,
Yeah.
toothpaste.
Toothpaste.
We have kidney beans.
Kidney beans. Wow, look at that.
We have 3 cans of protein.
Yeah.
We have permission milk.
Wow.
Other food stuff.
Look at you see all the thing?
We have the tea.
Tea.
Yeah.
You got tea. Oh, you still got more coming?
Yeah, this is the seniors bag.
Oh, the senior bag.
Yeah.
Okay.
So guess one the general public gets.
Okay. This is what the general public. So this is what the
This
general.
is the general public.
This is the general
Yes.
public. This is
From
what they get.
multicultural.
Now this is free.
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 You don't have to
You
have
can
no
come right
interest.
now and you will pick up this free.
These are all free and these are all in the box.
Of course.
Bag.
Okay. Now
The senior
this is for the
bag,
senior.
yes. Now the senior
So
bag,
they don't. So that's the thing. Some of us gotta start thinking whether we should move in Upper Darby area.
in the senior bag you have
Oh, the tissue.
paper towel,
That's paper towel.
tissue,
Tissue. So you see paper towel, tissue.
oil,
You get oil too.
rice,
You got rice.
and fufu for our
Fufu.
Liberian community.
Yeah,
We have
fufu.
2 types of bags. We have the one targeting the Asian community.
Okay.
That does not have fufu in it. We have chickpeas or kidney beans. And this one we have fufu in it.
Okay, fufu. That's
Okay.
good.
And then we also have the last sugar.
Okay, that's good.
We have mouthwash.
Yeah, mouthwash. Wow.
We have a big family size spoon.
Okay.
Pasta sauce.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, see your bag.
We have sardines
Sardine,
and pasta.
pasta.
So now we can go to our next box and see a sample of what's in there.
Okay.
Now in addition to the seniors,
Yeah, they get fruits too, right?
they got fruit.
Oh, fruits. Okay.
Yeah, that can control abundance
Okay.
for the seniors.
For the seniors. How you doing? You all right? Okay. Come on. Let me ask you some questions before you leave. Let me talk to this senior real quick. What is her name? What is her name?
Chong.
Tom?
Yes.
How you doing, Tom?
Yeah, hi. How are
So
you?
you came to pick up your bags?
Oh, take back?
Yeah, you came to pick up that. No.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
like that? That's good, right?
Right.
That's good?
Yeah.
And this is the first time?
Yeah.
You come all the time?
Yeah, first time.
You come all the time? Oh, first time.
First time.
Okay. All right, thank you very much. The senior can really speak English, so I guess we just have to just talk to him. Now let's go back to what she was discussing. We're going to discuss back to the food that she has. Now, what kind of bags is this?
This is what Phil and Biden sent us.
Okay, full and balance.
Phil and Abundance.
Let me see it.
Phil and Abundance.
Okay, you see the bags?
This is from Phil Abundance.
Okay.
It's for the seniors who are deserving the income guideline, and you have to be 60. You have to be registered and approved to get this. You have to be 60 years old. You have to meet the income guideline for Pennsylvania. This is in partnership with Phil Abundance and the federal government to help drive out hunger. So in this box, we have 2 pasta, peanut butter. We have fruit punch. So like I said, the meal is targeting the diet. So we have 1% milk, 2 boxes of Rice Krispie cereal, tuna, mashed potato flakes to make the mashed potato, different canned beans, street beans, different fruits, beef, tomatoes, sauce and black beans, sweet corn and more tomatoes, and sweet corn. So these are from Phil Abundance. And as the implementing partner, we distribute it to seniors who are qualified and meet the criteria. And
So
we
you
reach
can get
this.
2 boxes, and when you come, you can get one of them, or you just entitled to one.
No, if you already a senior registered with the Phil Abundance program, you get this.
Okay.
Then you get the COVID food.
Or you get the COVID.
Yes. Because the COVID food is another program we're running, but for only seniors.
Okay.
So if you're already in the Phil Abundance program, you have this plus the COVID food. Yes. So now this is for the general public. This is for the seniors. So this is from horticulture with funding from other partners. Yes. But it's for the seniors from horticulture to the seniors. Yes. And this is Phil Abundance to seniors who are qualified to get this. From horticulture to the general public. So this is for this. You have to be, this is from horticulture to the general public, and this is a one-time initiative. If you come today, you pick this one, and that's it. This is ongoing. As long as there is funding, this is ongoing.
But today is not just for this.
No, today is not just for this. This is a monthly initiative, yes. This is just for today. So if you were to come in right now, this is what you are going to get. If you're not a senior. If you're a senior and you come in right now, you will get this, and you will get registered to receive this. If you are qualified, then you get this plus this. So that's the good thing. So we got a lot of good stuff to help drive our hunger. And if you're out there and you're 60 years old and you're low income, horticulture is the place to come right now and come and pick up your food.
Okay.
And also if you're out there and you need food, food contributes to health.
Of course.
Food contributes to security.
Yeah.
So if you need food, if you don't have food security, you come right now, you can get food from horticulture. We're here till 12 o'clock. So we have a few minutes, some more minutes left. If you come right now to Horticulture Community Family Services located in Upper Darby, you're going to walk away with a box of food. So whether you're a senior or you're low income, just come right now to Mcfs in Upper Darby and get food. We all know food is very essential. Okay? So once again, I've been your home manager, Horticulture.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's Listen, when you look, you see people. You see people are always coming over here. We don't have a specific. They don't have a specific something. If you look, let me come here and show you what we have. So before we can get going. You see the long staff from all the way there. So we got different type of food from all the way coming all the way down. Just come in and just get it. You just come with your stuff and free. See people coming? Yeah. People coming, they just come here and just come and just get your son and just go. Right? See that? Go bigger here. You'll be shocked. People come with their kids and they just come and pick up and leave. And everybody coming. You see the old folks coming in? Everybody trying to make their way. The line is just, the line is just there. People just come in and just get in and just leaving. This is incredible. It's incredible. I'm telling you. I'm so happy to be a part of this. So glad we're part of this. This is very, very nice. Okay? So we want to say thank you again. Thank you for watching. Those of you who live in the Upper Darby area, make sure you take advantage of this. This is something like that. And the people got food in there, a lot of food in there. I'm telling you, there's a lot of food in there. You won't believe it. Uh, if you're out there and you want to be a part of this, you can actually come in and get food. So we're going to be leaving for now. And we want to say thank you for watching. We hope you follow us as we bring you the live coverage in the Upper Darby area because we have something else to go to. This is just one of the program we're having for today. But follow us and we're going to bring you happiness in the community. Thank you very much and stay tuned.
Yeah.
How are you, Ma? You all right?
Yeah.
Let me grab your bag.
How you doing, Pop? What's your name?
Pardon me?
Who,
I'm
Freddie?
John.
Oh, John?
Yeah.
Oh, you live in the community?
Yeah, I live 1400 South Allison Street.
Oh, South Alex. How you heard about this? How did you hear about this?
Oh, my, how you call it? My, how you call it?
Your family member?
My nice.
Oh, your next heard about this?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
One,
So you,
one hour.
oh, how?
Yeah.
So you here to pick up your little bag?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And okay, this is your first time coming to this place?
Yes, my first time.
Oh, okay. All right, that's nice. Okay, so you know the people giving the senior food and the state is giving all of that. They told you everything, right?
For this?
Yeah. So this is for the sensor. You know what's this for, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you did your sensor already?
Yeah, I did it.
You did it, right?
Yeah, I did it.
Okay, so what you want to say to the people that are watching that live in the community? You're on camera, you're on TV, people watching you. So
Uh-oh.
what you want to say to them? You got family back home in Liberia?
I got what?
You got kids in Liberia? You got family in Liberia?
Yeah, I got family in
Okay,
Liberia.
say hi to them, man.
Hi,
Look at
Dwana.
the camera, say hi to them.
Hi, Dwana
Uh-huh.
and Kebe.
Uh-huh.
I hope you all are all well.
Okay,
And I'm trying to keep well by the grace of God.
okay.
Yes, may God continue to bless us and sustain us until we reunion once more.
One more. Okay, so those of you that are watching in Liberia, the owner just say hi to the family back home. So he's here to pick us. So now this is one of the wonderful things they're doing over here. All right. So thank you very much, Oman.
Thank you
Thanks
too.
for coming to the camera. Okay?
Thank you.
All right. You're welcome. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say thank you, and I think we're going to stop here for the day, and we got to keep it moving because we have another program to go to. So thank you very much. Keep watching, and I appreciate you. Love you all. Thank you.